Welcome back to Popes and Paladins. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Papal State. We're still on our crusade for throwing everybody out of Europe that is not holy, meaning not Catholic. We are, among other things, going for the Holy Trinity achievement. We have to take the Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, and the Knights as marches. We have all that. And we also have to have a core on Jerusalem, which we do not yet have. But we have tons of additional limitations and tasks here, as given by the RP nature of this campaign, such as making sure that all of Europe is 100% Catholic, and that in fact no other Christian denomination even exists. Now, there are not many. We have handled almost all of the Protestants. There's Anhalt and Mainz left here. We're going to deal with them eventually. But there's Anglicans in Great Britain, which is not okay. There's all these Orthodox people, which is absolutely not okay. And there's Coptics down here, which, again, not acceptable. And we also have to throw all the non-Christians out of Europe, but we're working on that. That's almost going to be done when we're done with the Orthodox people, except for this Ottoman part here in Europe. We throw out Muscovy here, then essentially we have the European borders Catholic, except for tiny pieces here from Crimea and stuff. It's going to be the easier part. We also have to own a bunch of holy cities, such as Alexandria, which we do, but we also need, well, Jerusalem, of course, but also Antioch over here, and Constantinople. So, work to do. We have the bit of an issue that we're also not allowed to really have land outside of Italy. We have some land outside of Italy at the moment. We're gonna have to release that as subjects eventually. And we already have the issue that our subjects are too big compared to us. Definitely too big to be useful marches, and also a bit too big where Liberty Desire is concerned. We have it in check somewhat right now. But you see, Livonian Order and Kabylia here are not actually good marches at the moment. We don't get any of the march bonuses. We can't send officers because they're just too big. Moldavia can still be fed. Yeah, there's a lot of room here. I think we can go up to 224 or something right now. Yeah, less than 224 development. So Moldavia can grow quite a bit more. The Teutons, interestingly, work, even though they shouldn't. Huh. Odd. Must be somewhere... I don't know. And the Knights certainly have a bunch of room, for sure. Because they only have Crete and Rhodos for now. I'm kind of planning to feed them a bunch of Ottoman land. Like, they're going to be my Ottoman European expansion, would be the plan. The Ottomans hate me anyway, right? Yes, they've rivaled me, and we rivaled them too. So we might as well tell our subjects to... bring me some claims. We probably don't need that. But it's gonna help my subject with coring this stuff. That's gonna be fine. Naxos. And don't need claims on this side. We don't want this land, really. This is not Europe. We don't care. Just get me claims on all of Europe. I mean, this through the Aegean, we can probably also make claims like this. Not on Constantinople, because the Bosporus, or the Sea of Marmara is in the way. That's alright. Something like that. But that's not for now. We are the rank 1 great power, which is cool. But I don't think we have the military to really fight the Ottomans yet. Could maybe win with all our subjects, but it would be painful. Well, I say that. The Ottomans have no morale. That's not a lot of morale. Okay, so worse on tech, so they don't have the tech 15 yet, so that's 1 morale, and then we have extra bonuses that they don't have. Alright. Reform that combat heresy. So this is cool, they're better in professionalism, but still, and they don't have too much tradition, so their general shouldn't be insane. But army size-wise, they have actually also not that much. Huh. Well, I can see an Ottoman war coming eventually. We also have, not quite yet a subject here in Crimea. We took these provinces, but we are gonna hand them back after converting them to the right religion, so we can release Circassia as a Christian nation, Catholic nation, which is going to be great. All right, but I think the next plan has to be to do some expansion in Europe, in Italy. So maybe eating Napoli here, Naples, because yeah, we just need more development of our own, and there's a decent amount of development. Naples itself is 41 development. That's going to be awesome. The rest, not so much, but Naples would be nice. And I think we're going to have to fight the Spanish anyway if we do this, right? Scotland, Saxony, Spain, Utrecht, Lübeck. So Spain is the one issue, and they're going to be very happily defending it anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a war against Spain and Naples. I don't know how much of the Spanish Sicily and Sardinia we can take, because they allied to Mossy. Because of the aggressive expansion, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I think we're going to have to give it a bit of time. There's tons of rebels we have to deal with anyway in my subject lands at the moment, I think. Should have an army in... Oh, we didn't actually make it in. That's unfortunate. Theodoro, would you... You are friendly towards me, but you hate me. Will you give me military access? Yes, please. I'm going to have to pay for that, but it's only going to be a couple of dip before we can cancel it, like 2 months or something. It's going to be alright. Maybe even only one. There's the one tick. And then we say thank you and goodbye. Also, I checked in between episodes on our what did I check on? Yes, on the next idea group. Not that we're quite there yet, but I'm really missing extra Diplo relations. Already losing 2 right now for Diplo relations, and it's just gonna get more when we release more subjects. Okay, you bought a province from Orissa, that's fine, and you... Naples bought a province from Mali. So I kind of want extra Diplo relations, and one way to do that would be to go for diplomatic ideas, which gives us +1 Diplo relations, but there's actually not a policy with the ideas we have right now and diplomatic that gives us extra Diplo relations. It would mean we'd also have to take humanist, and humanist is really not interesting to me. I mean, we already have religious, which we don't need. I don't think we want ever want humanist. I don't know why we would want it. Unity, don't care. Unrest, don't care. Tolerance, separatism. No, separatism, okay. Improved relations, but it's still just not. It's not worth it. And it gives us +1 Diplo relations with influence ideas. And not even with diplomatic. Oh, was I wrong? What? I thought there was an idea group here, but maybe it's just humanists in general. Maybe you don't have any bonus Diplo relations from diplomatic ideas? Reputation, 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 relations with defensive. Yeah. So that's highly unlikely. So that's probably not going to be diplomatic, but it could be offensive, because actually if offensive and influence gives us +1 Diplo relations. And reinforce cost, which I don't care. But relations is just... This essentially means we can spend a military point for that policy to save a dip point. So whenever we want, we can shift over from gaining more military to gaining more dip. That seems nice. And offensive has great synergies otherwise anyway. I wanted to take offensive earlier, and now that I know that it gives me Diplo relations, that's even better. And we have money to theoretically deal with... Or just promote advisors to make up for all our losses in monarch points. Currently, we're not really at the point where we can do that, I don't think, because of these guys being all the wrong culture. But we can pay more attention to that in the future, if we have to. Truce to Timmy has ended, that's fine. Timmy's actually dying to the Ottomans right now. Truce to Yas has ended. Got that land back for a subject. Oh, my poor drilling general died. That's not okay. Grab a new one, who is, 446, 2? Not bad. Get drilling. Don't die. And in a couple of years we have to take care to make sure that we get, or at least attempt to get the global trade thing spawning. You know what, I'm just gonna test that now. I'm gonna move you to protectorate in Sevilla. And I don't think I need a guy in Sevilla to use that to steer. I shouldn't need that. 11 ducats, probably not enough. Army tradition or military power? I take the military power thing, because we're already at 80-ish army tradition. Yeah, 87. Let's take the military power, it's fine. So what does this do to the whole trade node thing? Sort by total? You already were. Doesn't help? Let's wait for a tick. Feel like Genoa should be better off. Doesn't look like it. Huh. Or maybe it just was way worse before. So we have at 45 run now. And if I send my boats back home... Send my boats back home. What are these rebels? Trebizonian separatists. Yeah. How many are you going to be? Probably not too many, right? No. Now we are at... how much? 39. Okay, so we did gain a bunch. It's just not even close to enough. Huh. So maybe we're not spawning global trade. Unless I can find a way to quickly increase this. Fort maintenance increase or lose devotion. Goodbye devotion. So we could temporarily increase the value a bit by moving this guy from Venice to somewhere to steer, like here. Probably gives us another bunch of ducats. We're still not even close, though. Yeah, maybe we're actually not gonna get it. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Oh well. We do want to do development anyway, and global trade is not easy. No, not hard to get. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Corps coming in. They're the separatists. I'm gonna make Crimea a state. Unfortunately, this is not part of Crimea, so we're gonna have to make 2 states. And I think it needs to be fully cored to be converted. Yes. So give you a full core. Get rid of these. Nope. What's going on? Religious zeal. You just got converted to Orthodox. Here as well? Yes. Until 1593. So we have to sit on this for 5 years. Ah well. It is what it is. Anybody who wants... Yes. Bratslav, Kiev. Just get converted. How's my subject doing down here anyway on converting these heathens? Pretty good. Pretty nice Catholic down there. Super capped on that military power. So let's go back to our buttons and press some development buttons for... Can't be Corsica, can't be any of these, because we're going to give them away. Well, it could be, but I don't want it to be. Nice, I can't do. Nice. Caffa is not a thing. Graubünden, Treviso, Friuli. Friuli is a thing, right? That's one of mine. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for mail sounds. Why did I get mail sounds? Close up. Friuli. It is already on encourage development because I keep forgetting to turn it off. That's a lot of military to put in there, but that's gonna be okay. Now, influencing Louisiana, attacking Inca, whatever. As long as you... Ooh. Well, the Brits are a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to deal with their colonies eventually. Prestige by development, don't care. Mercenary discipline is okay. Don't need resistor reformation. I'm gonna take the blockade impact from siege, I think. That could help us for a bit. It's not like we're gonna be in this age for much longer, but for a while. Speaking of blockades, the Spanish... Spain certainly has a navy. 20 heavies. No galleys. So galleys are pretty strong against heavies if you run them in here. We have full combat width of galleys. I don't know whether we're supposed to build more when we fight the Spanish. How much money are we making? We can probably afford to go even further over the force limit. Yeah, 25 ducats a month. It's okay. Let's grab some galleasses. I think I can also upgrade my... I think they're all war galleys still. Can upgrade them to galleasses. Just all of you. Now you guys get into Ancona, which has a shipyard, good. And be upgraded. Now the upgrade function is pretty dumb, because it costs as much to upgrade the ships as it costs to rebuild them. But if you're already at full force limit, I guess you'd be better off using the boats, so losing them at war before you rebuild them, but you cannot always do that. I'm gonna make Circassia state as well. And core it. I assume you also have religious zeal. No. Or am I blind? No, I can convert this once my guys are done. Good, good. Goody. Oh, goody. Now, Naples. Who are your other friends? Scotland, Saxony, Spain, Utrecht, and Lübeck. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but we have our vassals here to deal with the Germans. Gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna focus on Naples and the Spanish. Convert me this place. Or the Circassian course, please. Muscovite separatists and converted people. You do you, and you are on your way. Perfect. Grab a general. Don't think I recruit one. I think we're at the cap right now. Yes, we are. But you can have the one sitting in Crimea for now. Leo Ermeli. Leo. Get over there. One advantage of this period of peace here is that we can recover some manpower before we go into big war against Spain. Still have a guy improving with outraged countries. That's good. Should probably make claims on these two Spanish provinces, honestly. If I plan to be in a war. I can't intervene in this war. Why? Is Inca a great power? No, they're not. So I can join their side. But can't intervene. Why do I get a button to intervene if I can't intervene? Game. Build me a smart work. Yeah, people doing things in the New World. It's a bit unfortunate. So you guys are done rebuilding. So you can go back to hunting pirates in Venice. Venice. And then y'all... It's gonna be way more of those, but hey. Good, Korea's back under control. Circassian separatists, grab Leo and deal with them. Dithmarschen likes me, or I gain Diplo power. I'll take the Diplo power. The only thing I want to do with Dithmarschen is stop them from being heretics. And now you need the general back which is fine because he's done down there. Good thing generals can teleport. It's a very useful ability. Just keep nuking those guys. Grab me all these galleys. What are you? Also a galley. And you, my transport boats? Yes. Okay. Bunch more galleys. I don't think I've ever built this many galleys in my life. Speaking of, isn't there like a fleet building mission? Why don't we have that? Because we haven't gone to... Damn it. Once again, I forgot to do trustworthy. Yes, worthy. Trustworthy allies. So we can't really go through here. I do want that, though. Do I spend the dip needed to grab an ally for a while? I guess I will. It's not no rush to do that, but it's... I do want to finish my missions, I think. No need to give up on those advantages they give. Merge you. Tea and sugar. My book has ended. Kill some rebels. All that. Merge. So now I should definitely have a navy to rival Spain's in the Med. I don't want to fight them out in the Atlantic Ocean. They were just going to get killed. But in the Mediterranean we should be fine. Missionary strength those heretics. Alright. Next one's going to be Deus Vult. Gain innovativeness, yeah. Certainly, just let them talk. And then convert. Anybody else to convert? Yes, you, Moskva, certainly. Good place to choose. Convert these guys. We still have to wait until 95, I think, to convert these, if I remember correctly. 93 on you. Is it 93 on you as well, or 95? That's 94. Neither. Colima said Tarascan. I don't care. Game. Thank you for the information, but it's really irrelevant. highly irrelevant. What's this tech? 65 ahead of time. Diplo tech. Nope. Considering we're losing that 2 Diplo every... and we're focusing on something else. We're doing pretty well on Diplo. I don't think going for mercantilism now is going to help with our global trade spawn. I think we just don't get it here in Genoa. It's going to be okay. I live. Maybe we could get it if we forced Spain to steer trade in that war instead of taking provinces. Yeah, it could be a thing. Definitely gonna have a look at that at least. Grab me a claim on 9 development, sure. And I'll just click through something else. I hope that wasn't like rebels or something. Timurids dying. It's fine. Still pirates in Venice. Yeah, but they're being heavily counted. So I don't mind so much. Now, do we wait for Deus Vult? Maybe we do. Well, no, we can't because you're Catholic. Never mind. Deus Vult is not going to do anything. And I would let you live because you're Catholic, but you're in my land, so yeah, no, not happening. Do we wait for the second claim? I think we do. We only need 20, I think, for the second claim because we are the Pope. More papal influence from conversion, which doesn't do anything for us. Convert these Sunni in Cairo, yeah. It's not subject land, so I can't turn on the edict. It's fine though. I do want to go to war, don't get me wrong. 26, 32, 39. I lost our claim on Naples, that's not okay. Fudge. Because that is extremely expensive. I'm gonna have to get that back. I should have declared war earlier. Being greedy with the Spanish cores, and now I need to get those Naples cores back. Or at least the one. Yeah, drop the devotion. How much do I need for this claim? I need 25. Okay. We get like 1 point something per month. 1.25. It's okay. Behind on time on admin tech, of course. But even that is acceptable. Have you done any claims yet? You have. Good job, Knights. We also have these cores from Moldavia that we can push, right? We go for Reconquest. Yeah. Not sure which one is better to declare there. But either one is going to be good. So that should be my second claim on the Spanish. And since we don't have claims bordering claims, we can... Ooh, I should have told my other subject, Cabilia, that Palermo's of interest. They're going to be too late, most likely. Unless they already have some spy network, they're going to be too late. But maybe. What are your ideas anyway now? Have you finished religious? No, you just took espionage and focused on... I mean, I guess you're doing the conversion, so I don't mind, but why would you even? No idea. No idea. Can I claim on Ulm? Or make Ravensburg and Ulm like me? I really need a claim on Ulm, right? We force converted you? Yeah, you're the proper religion. What is this? Or you're just occupied? Okay. Yeah, it's just Mainz and Anhalt. Let's improve relations here. That's okay. Get my 20 on Naples and then go. Was it 20 or 25? 25. Portugal is back to being a great power. Do we need you over here still? Lose some ducats. Yeah. I don't think we do. No, we crushed that rebellion. So I'm going to take these troops and send them home because I kind of want to have some people to actually fight the Spanish and the Nepalese. Yes, do it. What about you up here? Seems like you've also dealt with most of this. All of this. Can you actually walk home? No. Well, no. You can walk to here and then we ask Austria to let us through. And you? You still need it? No. Let's consolidate our forces so we can just punch them to death. Punch them death. Any other armies of mine hanging around? No, you're waiting for that boat. You're moving, and you're at home already. Gain prestige. Should have checked whether I should spend some first. But I didn't. Religion? Nobody else wants to be converted right now. You guys are waiting for religious zeal, and you guys are not in state. Soonish, and a bit of admin power, we should be able to handle that though. Treaty of Tortellini, yes. Clergy? Clergy. No, you're not gonna give me admin yet. I could ask for Diplo. Meh. I mean, I guess I do want the development, so let's do ask for Diplo, but let's develop first. Development. So if we do Diplo, we can probably do something like Corsica, and we have encouraged development on anyway, so why not? I mean, it's not the best Diplo development, but it's kind of cheap. So it's no longer cheap now, but it's okay. So get my troops home, and then get that claim, and then we go to war. Austria, I kind of need to pass through once more. Thank you. You're such a nice ally and enemy. There's no way I can stand around here. How do we deal with Spain anyway? Probably gonna get military access through France at some point and then we can walk over. That's what's gonna happen. And before that we just crush the Nepalese and any Spanish that try to land. I'm gonna take my navy and stop them from doing the pirate hunting though. So we can, what did I say, 25? Yeah. So we can have the full force of our navy dealing with any Spanish intrusions. Are we all through Austria? We are. Good. So stop that military access. Don't feed you my Diplo. And a couple more ticks. And then. You're going to be ready in Abruzzi. You're going to be ready there. Do you have cannons? You have 10,000 cannons. That's good. You have 4 cannons. That's not insane. Also, you're not really a stack. You have a cannon. You're also way too big. Well, gotta think about that sometime later. We want more cannons, I think. Are we tech 16 yet? I think the next one is tech 16, right? Yeah, then we're gonna build a bunch of cannons. Let's take Deus Vult here, which gives us the culture conversion cost reduction and converting religion in territories. And new policies, and I think some of these are quite cool. We have 1 free, 1 extra, so let's see what we can do here. Culture conversion cost, no, but bonus siege ability, bonus morale of armies. Let's take that. Cost us 0 because we have a free policy from our government. And now I should be able to... Another free policy. We have 2 extra free policies. I mean, if it's free, I'm just going to take it. We do eventually convert some culture. Not a lot, but some. What we really want to do is check out religion. And yeah, look at this. Awesome ability to just convert everything. Perfect. All right. We're going to declare our war on Napoli in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel. And if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that comment section as always. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.